So far, I've created a page, an About Me page, that has a number of photos that I dragged and dropped, and some of them I had to reframe because they were not fitting properly in the little thumbnails. Apart from that, you can also add your photos that don't fit into any of the placeholders. Let me show you what I mean. Let me just scroll down. This is not going to work. Actually, I'm going to have to do a little bit of housekeeping here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my events and find another photo of the moon. Over here in this event, I've had some amazing photos of the moon next to Venus. So I'm going to select this one. Let me see. Sure, that looks beautiful. And I'm going to drag and drop it onto the page itself. Now, the difference this time around is that I'm dropping it just anywhere on the page and not on a placeholder. So rather, just over here. When I let go, the full photo fits into the space. And in this particular case, opposite to the ones in the placeholder, this one has not been cropped. So it's the full image. So let me rearrange it and put it somewhere else on the page. Just by clicking and dragging, you can move the image around. You also notice we get the handles, which means that you can resize the image. By default, when you resize an image, iWeb maintains proportions. Now that I have resized my image, another thing that I can do is I can also crop it, very similar to the way the placeholder works. Simply, I'm going to select the image, then click on the mask button down below, and that gives us the same masking ability that we had for the placeholder. Now, when you have the mask, you can grab the little handles here and change the shape of the mask. Or if you get the little hand, you can move the image within that mask to reframe it. Now, if you lose focus from the mask itself, you can see here when you roll over on the edge, that little dotted line, you can click. That gives you the handles again if you need to change the shape of the mask. So I'm going to go with something like that. Let me just try enlarging or zooming in over here. Trying to get a better view of both the moon and Venus. There, that kind of looks nice. So I'm just going to click away to commit my change. Now to wrap it up, I'm going to grab the text and push it to the left so that it's not overlapping my photo. And maybe I can rearrange the photo by simply dragging.